Hi there everybody, it's Kaylee, and today I was going to kick off OTOME Tuesday, and I thought about what better way to kick off OTOME Tuesday than by playing Hatoful Boyfriend. I've been dying to play this game for a long time, and so now I'm finally going to get around to it. I've been a big fan of OTOME and dating sim games for years, so I'm excited to see the Pigeon take on it. Right, St. Pigeon Nations Institute. Welcome to St. Pigeon Nations. Please enter your name. Hiyoko. No. First name is Kaylie. And my last name will be Pigeon Lover. Oh, I can't fit Pigeon Lover. Pigeon Lover. Pigeon Love. Good enough. This gave me Pigeon Love, okay? Yeah. Yes. Even the birdiest of our birds. Alright, cool. Yeah, why not? St. Pigeon Nations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. Whoa. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I am a big klutz, and I didn't realize that, the button up here, I thought that was a progression button, and I guess it is a fast forward button, so... Okay, back to the intriguing story. I should probably say, the school is known for one thing in particular. The school is Japan's, no, the world's, greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different background and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota. Usually you'd have been up ready for an hour by now, Kaylie. Overslept. Oh. He's kind of freaky with the red eyes. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. So this is like the best friend, who has a crush on you trope, right? He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. What? Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. How? You're a pigeon and hunter-gatherer. So, in this world, humans are so primitive that they're still living as, like, hunter-gatherers? What? I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Uh-oh. Oh, the bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers. No good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust the atmosphere to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for it, for all that lost fun. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon and for the pigeon. Good to know. It was necessary, I suppose. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Like love, teacher. Zzz. Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Kazuyaki Nanaki. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously sophomoric math teacher. It was so horrific. I'm not sure what that means. I'm gonna have to look that up. Damn, this game's expanding my vocabulary and everything already. I had heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. Even birds. Well, this dude, he's cute, I guess. I like blondes. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak to commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Dots. Shirogane la belle Sakya. Dang. He's pretty, but he looks mean. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. Dang, this guy is an a-hole. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner, staring in my direction. Oh, I love mourning doves. They're so cute. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Oh, yeah, that's true. Did you want something from me? Ugh! He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes. I don't want anything to do with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Pigeon Love Kaylie, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Ooh, a younger man. Ooh. And he's a cutie. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Aw. Leave me alone. Dang. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wonder if any of these birds are gonna be nice. Besides my friend. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. Wait, I should give him, like, a more manly voice, because he's his, like, older brother, I guess. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. Oh wait, no, that's still Sakuya. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, just, I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. Ugh. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Ugh. Haha, no sweat. I tried to stay sexy and swap in front of all you little ladies. But that there wasn't too cool. Well, he is pretty sexy and suave. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Every birdie knows of him. You're Kaylie, right? How did you know? I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never thought a stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Oh wait, that's me. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. A twisty business. That's my new favorite catchphrase. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Poor Ryota. Excuse me. Nobody's here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Well, how good for you. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethyl trifluciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Duh. Doctor. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. Oh, wow, he's hot, but he's like so creepy. Look at his eyes. And he's like this fat pigeon. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with Aspergillus psicoticus or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be in here. Him? No, he's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? So sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Ah, finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start looking with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. Well, I guess I'm kind of a jerk, too. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove's having a tantrum outside. Coo coo! This is no pudding for a man. Coo! Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. What the hell? Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Oh God. His little suit. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. I think? He doesn't look it? Is that a joke because he's the only one that even his portrait looks like a pigeon? Either way, he's hyper. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding to be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged through the street and shot by those he trusted most. Oh, he's a bit overdramatic, isn't he? It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo coo! Spare the jests, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. What is this game? Coo! They'll rule the day that they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. Achieve true pudding. Isn't that what every human being strives for? And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we want to choose the class councils today. As you know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Whew! Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism ho. Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the... Should I join the student council, the track team, or the library staff? I think I'll join the library staff. That sounds like something I would do in real life. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend. Fuck math and gym. Who likes those? Let's go to music class. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Alright. Oh, I leveled up. My charisma increased by 5. Ah. I see, I probably have to raise certain stats to get certain birds to like me. I should have known that. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring, as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books. It's on the 5th floor though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me for something. There's nobody here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Planning to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Ugh. Nageki, when did you get here? I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. Oh no, is he a creeper too? You're thinking I have new presents, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes. Is that a problem? Yeah, books are nice. Yeah. Why don't you join the library staff, Nageki? You could read whatever you want. I already read whatever I want. Touché. You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist. And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. Indeed. Live in a cave? Oh, sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. So I'm a hunter-gatherer that lives in a cave, but I still have udon. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Okay, Ryota's my best friend. Sakuya's the snobby fantail. I can't remember who San is. And I think is Kazuaki the teacher or Sakuya's brother? Okay, let's talk to San, because I can't remember who he is. Oh, Oko-san. That's who he is. I wonder where Oko-san went. I haven't seen him since we stopped here. Cuckoo! It's not here. The pudding is not here. Ah. It's missing. Did you bring it to eat for lunch? Coo! No. Oko-san believes that wonderful pudding could be found on hikes. Oko-san, what is your damage? Is there a kind of pudding that lives in the mountains? Coo! Oko-san will now search elsewhere for the pudding. And he's gone. What kind of pudding is he looking for anyway? Why would a bird like pudding? Oh, another elective day. I guess I gotta be well-rounded and all, so let's take a math class. I'm not getting this at all. This sounds like me in real math class. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Pigeon Love. Yes, sir. What happened? Oh, I leveled up, and I got increased wisdom. That's good. I imagine you are all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the culture festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Some birdie has to. Coo! Okusan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Okusan. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Okusan's running in the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. What shall I do indeed? Today is the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... I can just skip it and go to the library. I wasn't the most athletic in school, and I didn't get along with my peers so well, so I don't think I would really participate in much of anything. What's the first aid tent? I'd like to help anyone out. Salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? Oh, this is the, like, flirty guy that's the snobby Pigeon's brother. I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations. Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine. I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to have you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. Ah, the obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why use a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami. I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the racetrack. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girlish complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes or something? A lot of the birds graduating from this school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. Yeah, sounds like a good time to me. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Pigeon Love. Yes. You worked hard. Keep going like this, and you'll do just fine. One day, you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! Maybe I can have bird lovin's with him. Because apparently that's a thing. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Salutations, Kaylie. Brian has won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... Oh, there's Brian, I guess. He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up now, mon ami? Try Googling Brian Pigeon. Alright. Okay. Brian Pigeon. Pigeon blog. Alright. Been doing this since 2005. Alright. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Kaylie. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... I don't want to go to the infirmary. Let's go to the store. I don't really need anything, but I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, mon ami, planning to settle down already? Yuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know he does reach sexual maturity. Oh. Oh no, they didn't. Oh, so wait, not only am I supposed to be dating birds, but I'm dating underage birds? I don't know. That may be so, but you know he does reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. They do? That seems a little hasty. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? You in love, of course. My... Yuya, that's... We're not... I'm not good enough. Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? You know what? That is a little rude, Yuya, and I'm going to call you on it. I think that's a little rude, Yuya. What is? That sort of loose talk, like I'm a game or something. You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. I'm surprised. Thank you, mon ami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu. Today's an elective day. What should I do? We'll go to gym class. Why not? Today is calisthenics. Ryota, you're in high school and you still can't do a chin-up? Don't look at me like that. You're making me feel like a failure. I leveled up. I wonder if my vitality's so high. Maybe because I'm a human and it's measured in like pigeon standards. Like a human is 800 times stronger than a bird. I don't know. Today is Tanabata. I don't know what that is. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year, too. I think I'll go make a wish. Oh, wait, isn't that, some kind of Japanese summer festival where you get together and you make wishes and there's something about stars? I don't know. I apologize for my ignorance. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know? Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, mon ami. Yeah. Aw, that's nice. What? Oh, I'm assuming this is Okasan. Morning conference on 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanake. Wednesday is garbage day. Remember. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows or become a famous artist. Oh. One of these things is not like the other. I think I'll choose become a famous artist. These backgrounds are really pretty. Oh, hello. Is that you, Pigeon Love? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Sure. You're my teacher and you seem like a cool guy. I think I can trust you. Yes, please. Alright. Mr. Nanake demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, Pigeon Love. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir. See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Ooh, something dark and mysterious going on with Mr. Nanaka. Maybe he has a mysterious, dark, shadowy past that makes him all tormented and stuff. Well, we'll find out next week on the next episode of OTOME Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching or listening, you guys. I appreciate you so much. Bye.